right, we should have some sound going on this now. I was having to do a little experimenting here. Didn't go as I had hoped. But here we are, back in Amarillo, back in Amarillo. My first time here, actually, as a hockey dad. I've been through a number of times before, but never for sports. Somehow I've managed to avoid that for the last 3 seasons. Are they? Well, hello to Mom and Dad up in Sapulpa, my fellow Okies. Just under the 2-minute mark before face-off. Right now the weather's pretty nice outside. We expect it to cool down quite a bit, and especially by morning when our next game is played at 10 o'clock here at the same rink. This is probably the only rink within, 150 mile radius. But it's good to see this sport is out here in this part of the state, and a good group of kids out here giving it their best. North Stars going to be without the play of Josh Lund today and tomorrow. He's got an illness. Found the platform. So wishing Josh and the rest of the family a quick recovery and getting over whatever it is they've got there at the house. And I do believe we have everybody else in the lineup today. Aside from Captain America there, making up, he's going to have to sit out one game after defending his team in our last league game, our last USA Hockey game up in Madison, Wisconsin. But he will be back on the ice with us tomorrow. All right, so there was the signal for get the pucks off the ice. Let's get this game started. Both teams going around picking up. Can somebody send Wendy the link to the game, please? There's some other games going on today. Houston is playing in Fort Worth against Stinchfield, and then the Coons, Dallas Stars Elite Girls with the Warriors. We're out here in West Texas. Penguins and Brahmas are playing also today, and then tomorrow will be one of the first big games of the season for the league with the Penguins playing at the Tigers. That'll be tomorrow morning. We'll be looking to see what that score ends up as. So anyone with the link on Team Snap, thank you, Debbie. And as always, just want to shamelessly plug my business. This game is being brought to you by yours truly, Matt Ray, Texas Realtor. Love doing this. Glad to do it for you. You folks get to enjoy it. Now let me sell your house. Just kidding. Let me help you buy one. How about that? That's better. All right. Teams are getting their last instructions from the coaches. The West Texas selects are ready to roll. It's kind of a Texas Tech color scheme, isn't it?
Yeah.
You say?
Apparently the only colors that are worth doing out here.
At West Tech.
Yeah.
All right, looks like Thomas Strand is going to be in net. Starting off the line here, Pearson Hale with Tate Caker and Sawyer Sheffield. Back on the defense is Padula and who's our other defenseman back there?
Jackson.
Jackson Williams.
Yeah.
Jackson, good to see you back. Tate Caker's going to take the first shot, goes off the pad, a little bit of the pad and the stick save there by the goalie. Goes back in behind the net. Hale lifts for it, tries to get it, gets knocked down, puck goes on back over, and it goes across the blue line. North Stars are going to have to tag up if they're going to retain possession, and the puck goes out of play. Face-off will be over here in front of the West Texas Selects bench. 23 seconds have ticked off. Going to keep the same lines out there. Hale's going to take the face-off. It goes under the Select player. Goes out to Sheffield, who's going to play it against the boards. Line's going to take it in. They're going to go ahead and kick it on into the offensive zone here. So if I can get us a little closer to the action. Shot goes wide. We do not have a shot marker on this, so we won't know what is and what is not considered a shot unless it goes in the net. Another shot by the Select. Bounce off the goalie. He plays it down to the corner. Hale's playing over to him. Works his way back around. Goes high. Goes off a stick. Swatted back out to a defenseman who's going to shoot through a crowd. Tries to get a redirect. It doesn't go. Select turns around, gets a shot. It does not go. They have to come up with a better mascot than Select. I'm sorry, I can't say that all day. We'll just say West Texas. All right, West Texas still got the puck down behind the net, looking for someone out. He's going to get it out to his defenseman, who's going to flip it right back to him. Williams is going to chase him around, paddle it back, sending it back. Caker's going to pick it up. He's going to play it off the stick. Oh, it did come across the line. I thought it might have. Couldn't tell from where I was at. But they will call that offside. Line's going to change. Let's see Brady, Emmert, and I believe Fossum. Puck stopped in front of the net by Thomas Strand. Have a face off to his left. Face-off picked up by the North Stars. They're moving on up the ice. I believe that's Brady. Gets pushed back, turning back around as the North Stars are chasing it, trying to keep it out of the hands. And they do. Puck is a little bit loose. Nobody's picking it up yet. No control. And up. Puck's coming out. I believe that was just off of Emmert, trying to work his way back out. It's going to come out across the blue, knocked down by the West Texas defenseman. They are trying to keep the puck down there on that end of the ice and doing it so far for the majority of this young game. All right, now here it comes, Robbie Papacanuri. He's got one guy to go around. This is going to, it's loose. There's no rebound. Yeah. Followed up by Drew Emmert, who puts it in for the game's first score. Nice job. Way to follow there, Drew. Good job, good job. All right, folks, so 3:34 gone in the game. The North Stars are going to take the first lead. All right, looks like Nicholas Ray is going to take the face-off here with I believe that is Robinson and Yakovlev on the wings. West Texas takes the face-off. Gets one shot pushed away by the stick of the North Stars goalie. Trying to swap around. So picked up by Robinson, who's going to shoot it down. It's chased down by Texas. They get there first. That's going to be an icing. And we'll bring it back to center ice for a face-off. Nope, we're going to bring it back to the far end. My bad. Bring it back to the far end for a face-off. All right, Ray's going to take the face-off again. It goes to the North Stars, trying to get it out of there, knocked back down by West Texas. Yakovlev's looking around, flips it out past the defender, but then shoots it back down into the corner. Still trying to get it down the boards. It's not going. Robinson's going to take the puck, trying to work his way. Here comes Yakovlev. It does come out to center ice. The defenseman pushes it back. Picking it up is Whaley. But that puck comes loose and goes out to Lowry with West Texas, who's going to bounce it back down to the end. North Stars going to make a change. Except for the North Star who's got the puck. They're going to have to keep going until he can switch on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we're going to get the full change. Here goes Apothecary again. Good defensive pursuit there by Lowry, pushing him to the outside. Puck's loose. No, here it is. The puck comes out. Be picked back up by West Texas. They're going to chase it back down to the other end while their team goes for a change. Well, the team's trying to play the puck off the board down there on the far side. Shot comes up. I believe that was, it may have been off a post, although I didn't hear it. It just looked like it. Another poke check out there by Apothecary. He's going to kick it with his foot. As Apothecary been out there the last couple of minutes, he's probably going to be ready for a change. Puck works his way around, bounces over here by us. Lee goes to turn him around, and gets the puck off of the forward. Trying to get it turned around some more. They're going to go ahead and follow it down into the corner behind the net. Maintaining possession was West Texas. The puck is played off the boards pretty quickly. It comes out. Everybody's tagging up with West Texas. Played back outside the blue line. That is going to be waved off. There is no icing on that. North Star's not able to hold it at the blue line. Referee helps out a little bit, but not enough. Back, who is chasing it down? He's going to have to tag up. They give him the. Was that interference, wasn't it? He's trying to tag up. He gets run into. Anyway, he was trying to get out across the blue line. It wasn't called. Comes back out to who just goes past him. Down to the far end. West Texas is going to go ahead and pick it up. Fossum chasing him into the side. Caker's going to go ahead and take the puck, but it's going to end up going out back across the blue line out to center ice where the North Stars are going to have to tag up and do. Who's going to turn around? It bounces a bad angle away from him. Fossum's going to try to push it back in. Who's over against the boards with it, trying to get possession of it. Puck comes out and goes out to Williams, who then is trying to shoot. It wasn't Williams, I believe it was Paula trying to shoot across to Caker. That is played off sticks. They're not going to bring that back. The play is still live. And we are going to have a something.
Offside.
Was that offside? Okay. All right, offside. Puck's going to come back out to the center ice for a face-off. We got 8:33 to go here in the first period. North Stars holding on to a 1-0 lead. Face-off goes to Nicholas Ray, gets it back to the defenseman. Comes out. Sheffield's going to work his way around. It goes off the pad. Ray picks it up and scoots it in. I think I got that.
That's a good job being on the backside right there.
Following
That rebound
and getting
coming
that
off
rebound.
pad right there.
North Stars going to take a 2-0 lead. Nicholas Ray getting his first goal of the game off a nice rebound from Sawyer Sheffield. Ray takes the face-off, goes just under Hale. Trying to work out is West Texas with the puck. Punches it down to the corner. Pursuing it is Lewis. Lewis is going to get it on around, trying to get to Williams. Williams is going to bring it back the other direction. Drops it back for Lewis. Lewis is going to go back the other direction again. They're going to play off the boards, trying to get out. It's going to be held by West Texas defense. Sawyer Sheffield goes in to pick that up. Comes out. Oh, just misses Sheffield, who had a great chance at a breakaway.
The icing.
And that is going to come back down here for a face-off right in front of us. 7:46 left to go here in the first period. North Stars are winning 2-0. All right. West Texas is going to take the face-off with Pop Canoe. Good to see Robbie back on offense. He sacrificed a lot of time on defense this year, filling in and helping out. Got a lot of team players like that. Robbie, good to see you back on the O-line too, buddy. Good to see you back. Williams, great to have you back, bud. After that knee injury you took against Fort Worth about 3 months ago. Pretty long process of getting healed and getting back in the game. North Stars is going to bring it up. Yakovlev trying to find Robinson. It goes just behind him. He had to turn around to get it. Couldn't hang on to it. Webb's going to push it back to the corner. They're going to play it up and above. It did not. That didn't hit net?
Hit the ref.
Oh, okay.
It's hard when you got 6 men on the ice.
Yeah. North Stars is going to bring it back in. Yakovlev is working his way around. Down into the corner. Shot trying to get it through, knocked down by one of the West Texas forwards. Almost was a beneficial redirection for the North Stars. Puck's going to find its way back out. West Texas trying to get a quick change while the North Stars are regaining possession. Still there on the far end. Played off the boards to Robinson. It's going to be a little bit ahead of him. No icing. North Stars trying to hold it there at the blue line. Doesn't go. Number 9 with West Texas is going across. Sounds like that was either a leg pad or may have been a blocker save. Bouncing puck's going to be almost on net, but it's not. And we will have an icing with 5:56 to go in the first period. North Stars will have to go all the way back down to the far end to the right of their goalie. All right, so here we are. Face-off ends up on a North Star stick. It's going to slide around the corner. It's going to be turned back around by West Texas. For the play off the boards. Here come the North Stars, going to try and work it on their way out, and they do. Kaker's trying to, he's got possession. He's trying to find someone that's open, looking on up the ice, bringing it on up the ice. There's Brady getting it back over to Kaker. Kaker's going to sweep his way through. He's maneuvering once, twice, trying to go high, top shelf, just a bit high. Plays off the glass. Puck comes out across the blue line. North Stars are tagged up. Brady going to come back in with it. He's going to drop it off for Kaker and move to his left. Kaker's going to find his way through the front. He's looking for some room. It wasn't there. He's going to turn back around. Weaving his way. Puck comes off his net. Off his stick, rather. Sweeps it in front of the net. Just missed. A whole calamity of people in front of the net. Kaker's going to come back with it. I do believe that was off the
Robert Brady.
Got your stick at the right place at the right time. Good job, fellas. That's teamwork. 3-0 North Stars.
Wow.
I heard the stick, but I couldn't tell if it was him or it was off the goalie stick.
Well, he
When I
should get
looked.
credit for
He
that
should,
chip in
yeah.
right there. Now, whether he does or not, but he should get credit.
3 goals, 3 different North Star scores. Razor Ray out there to take the face off. North Stars just had it on defense. Puck gets away from Lewis. He's going to fight the forward on down into the corner, trying to regain possession. Comes out on a West Texas stick out to their defenseman. Ray's going to shoot it on around. They find, it looks like that's Hugh working his way. He's got one guy behind him, one in front of him. He's going to angle it on around. Come on, come on. He plays him into the boards. All right. All right. A lot of playing around. We're going to end up with an offside with 3:56. Nobody really settling the puck down, getting it set up for a shot. North Stars change. Face-off taken by Caker. Gets it back to the defense. Pottley's going to chase it down. West Texas trying to slow things down, get something set up down there. Nice pass in front of the net. Finds a way through, and West Texas is on the board. Three to 1, 3:22 to go here in the first period. Face off back to the North Stars. Back pass gets out to West Texas. Rising shot snagged down by Thomas Strand. We are going to do it again, but it looks like to the right of the goalie. Looks like Pop Canary taking the face off. Is turning around to take a nice big shot, but didn't happen the way he wanted to. North Stars not retaining possession. They're giving it back to West Texas down there in the far end. That plays out, bounces up, being pursued by Sheffield. They are going to call elbowing on I believe West Texas.
West Texas.
Yeah, West Texas. Okay. So at 2:47 in the first period, North Stars is going to go on the first power play of the game. Out for the North Stars, looks like Sheffield, Pop Canary. Is that Williams or Yakovlev? Williams on defense. Hale and there is Yakovlev. Okay, so Yakovlev and Williams are out there. Looks like Yakovlev will take the face off. Comes out to West Texas and wasn't able to keep it in. Played down to the corner is Lowry for West Texas. Tries to shoot it out, but knocked down by the body of Sheffield. They push it on out. North Stars going to have to tag up. Sheffield weaves, dives, just misses the far side. Canary chases it down and loses control of it. It gets control of a bit there by West Texas. It's going to come back out to, I believe that is, who's that? That was Sheffield weaving his way back through again. Puck gets knocked off the stick. We're just about at 1 minute here on the power play. Yakovlev's going to turn back around. He's going to come across with the puck. Getting bumped into. Puck is loose. Ricocheted back out to Lewis. Lewis is going to play it down to Sheffield. Sheffield's trying to get it back over to him. He's being pursued by one of the defensemen. Keeps it in. Lewis is going to wind up the shot. It goes out to the into the right of the goalie. Puck is loose and bouncing around. Pad saved by Koch here for West Texas. Down about 35 seconds left on the power play. Puck is still loose out in front. Papakanori's got control of it. Looks around. He finds Kaker. Kaker doesn't need too much opportunity to find the back of it, and he does. That's a power play goal for Tate Kaker. Making the game 4-1 North Stars with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in the first period. All right. Face-off taken by Tate Kaker, goes out to West Texas, drops back to the defenseman who finds his centerman, gets it over to him, shoots it into the offensive zone. It's going to go loose, picked up by Padula. Defenseman sends a wrister towards the net that doesn't find its way in, but he had a lot of zip on that. And here comes Kaker with a one-on-one. Nice poke check away by the defenseman. Another shot on net, hits the back of the net. Newton's going to go ahead and send it on back around, and that's going to come all the way back down here in front of us for an icing. That's right. All right, so Kaker's going to take the face-off. He's got Yakovlev and Robinson. Puck swirls around. Kaker's trying to get to it. Henderson and Kaker's going to chase it. Kaker wins that race. Got 15 seconds, just under 15 seconds. I thought Lee was able to keep it in. He didn't. That'll be offside. So 9 seconds to go. We'll have another face-off. This time in center ice. Ray comes on to take the face-off. Looks like he's got Who and he's got Who and Fossum out there with him. Not going to have enough time for another shot here, but we're going to end the first period with the North Stars up 4-1. And let's meet one of your McKinney North Stars. Sawyer Sheffield, who we're going to focus on today. Chef, as he likes to be called. Where's number 91? Because that's his dad's favorite number. No, not 91. 9 minus 1 equals 8. 8 is his favorite number. Got to follow here. All right. He loves snowboarding, waterboarding, and skiing. Getting ready for his pregame. He likes to eat some high-power protein and chia bars and peanut butter. Makes me hungry just thinking about it. For breakfast, he likes freeze-dried strawberries. Yeah, I can go with that. And getting ready for the game. Who doesn't like to watch the Zamboni go around? And if he's got a favorite team, Minnesota Wild. We're not going to hold that against him just yet. All right. He's got a goal in, and so we're good with that. He is going to end up in college someday. He hasn't decided on what he wants to do. He had a superpower, super speed. He's pretty close to that already as it is. He found a genie in a bottle. He wants to be invisible. And he also wants a pair of Jordan 1s. I'm assuming those are expensive, so I'd probably ask a genie for it too. That's my son's best chance of getting a pair. My favorite question, gum or poo on your shoe? He said, none of them. And if he made the rules at home, he would put his feet up on everything. Sawyer Sheffield. Big shout out to his grandpa out there in California. Sir, thank you for joining us here on the game again today. Errant pass goes out to the defenseman. Shot goes up high. Knocked down by Strand. And North Stars are going to change. 14:39 here in the second period. Face-off's going to be taken by Robbie Popkanuri. Goes out to Robert Brady. Brady moves away up. There's going to be a trip, and the North Stars are going to go back on the power play.
He was going to make sure he got all of his money on
Yeah.
that ride.
Yeah. If you're going to trip, go ahead and follow the guy.
That's right.
You know? All right, here we go. North Stars back on the power play. Second of the game. Second for anybody of the game. Total. Played out to Lewis. Puck goes up in the air. Another North Star gets knocked down. May have been of his own volition or just not anything that was called. Little battle down there in the corner. West Texas is going to bring it out. Looking wide. He's got Lewis backing up. He's got Pottle backing up. He's got some help coming with him. Takes a shot. It goes high and wide over the net. But it's going to be pursued back by Lowry. Lowry's got some good speed. Not able to clear it, but it does come out clear. North Stars are going to have to, they're going to have to tag up. What was when it's, I know the rules on offside. We do not have delayed offside in USA hockey. High schools have it, but for travel teams, we do not. 1:18 to go on the power play. Kaker in to take the face-off. Got Sheffield and Hale with Whaley and Lee back on defense. Okay. The lag? Okay. Cool. No, that's good. Yeah, it's real good. Kaker playing the puck around. Gets out to Lee. Punches it out to no man, and the first one to get there is going to be Sheffield. He's going to drop it back to the defense. Whaley's getting a low shot. It just goes to the right. Kaker's turning around with it. Punches it back out to Whaley. Whaley's going to take another shot. Did he get it through the traffic? No, he did not. I'm assuming he must have caught it.
Violation.
Oh, we had a crease violation. Okay. All right.
Speak a little louder.
Can't speak much louder, man. I don't know, crease violation.
That's better.
Oh, crease violation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how much louder I can. Well, sometimes I talk low. Sorry, folks. I'll try to get a little louder. All right. Just under 40 seconds now on the power play. North Stars are still trying to find their way in. The puck was loose, not picked up. It's recovered by West Texas, who's working their way back out of the defensive zone for them. And they're going to go ahead and play it on deep. Bring it down about 25 seconds. Oh, dangerous pass in front of the net. Sheffield pitches it up to Kaker. Kaker's working his way on up. He's got two people behind him. Takes a wind-up shot. Played off the leg pad of the goalie. Nobody there to get the rebound. It was a good rebound. It was a good stop. 5 seconds to go. And West Texas successfully kills the second power play. 12:32 on the clock. Kaker's going to take the face-off here to the left of the North Stars goalie, right in front of us. Played it to the corner by Williams. Williams is trying to get it past the defense. They battle for it again. Pablo gets pushed off into the boards. Hale gets it out across the blue line. Kaker working his way on back up. Works right and to the left. Nice little pass. Nobody there to pick it up, except Kaker, who picks up his own pass, I believe. West Texas regains possession, bringing it back this direction. Drop off for a change. Shot comes around. Played into the boards with Williams. Padla plays him into the boards, gets the puck loose. Ray looks across, finds Sheffield. Pass was behind him. He wasn't able to get it good and clean. North Stars tagging up. Actually, West Texas comes out with the puck. He's got one guy to beat. Nice poke check by Padla. Williams is going to pick it back up. He's trying to shoot it across. He finds Hell. Just missed it, and that's going to come all the way back down for an icing.
That would have been so.
Yeah, it was a great pass. It just missed. Just need a little tick there. .11-12 on the clock. Ready to take the face off to the left of the North Stars goalie. Comes out to Yakovlev. He's going to head up the right side. He works his way to the right. He's got one guy to go around. Finds his way on around. He's going to go behind the net. He finds out someone in the front to Lee. Not able to get all stick on it. Lee's going to come back down. Try to keep it in. Kind of holding on to the stick is West Texas, but nothing called. Ray pushes it back in. Trying to send it back down into the corner. Shot goes high, goalie goes up with it, knocks it down. North Stars keep it in the offensive zone. Comes out to the defense. Lewis takes a shot, looking for some redirect. It gets pushed away from the net. West Texas looking again to get it out of there. Not happening. Here comes West Texas. They got one guy in front of them. Knocks it into the...
He's got it covered.
For about 5 seconds, too. All right, Strand there with the save. Stops us just a couple of ticks above the 10-minute mark here in the second period. Score still the same, 4-1, North Stars. Bob Canary to take the face-off.
We got 4 on the ice. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get them.
Yep, here comes somebody. Here comes Padla. Yeah. Little miscount there with the folks on the ice. North Stars now back to 5. Good battle going on here with Whaley and Fossum getting the puck out.
Don't cherry pick, come on.
North Stars get it back into the offensive zone. Kaihu's chasing it down into the corner. Oh, pass stolen. Brought out. Strand comes out to meet him, knocks it down. You blow a whistle. You can't blow a whistle and then it go. He blew the whistle.
How was that is he called?
That can't be a goal when you blow the whistle. The play was dead.
Why wasn't that crease in front? He was laying in the crease.
He blew the freaking whistle before the goal went into the net. Puck went in the net.
I don't know what's up. I don't know.
He blows the whistle. That stops play. It's just like in football. It stops the play. All right. So while the referees call Austin.
He should. I mean,
He blew. It was a long inadvertent whistle, and then he pointed, called the goal.
Yeah, you can't
So
blow the. I mean,
the puck was loose, but he still blew the whistle. All right. So they get the call right.
I think they're going to go ahead and award the goal.
No, they just reset the scoring.
So it's a penalty shot. It's a penalty shot.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to watching this back to see what that was. All right, so West Texas is going to have a penalty shot.
Be big, Thomas.
Go get him, Thomas.
You got
Yeah!
it. You got it. Good sportsmanship by number 97 in the back, and congratulated Thomas on that
Did he?
shot. That was
Did he?
good
Okay,
to see.
that's cool. All right, good work there, Thomas Strand. Let's get this game back underway. Face off to the right side. Won by the North Stars for a bit.
Come on, Brady.
That was a hard hit. I'm sure he's okay, Deb. He skated off on his own. Brady took a hard hit in the corner. They stopped play, let him get off the ice. I agree, John. I agree. Yeah, John Lund said the same thing. He didn't see a penalty. He wanted a penalty shot. All right, here come your North Stars. Back to the other end, towards the goal. Here comes Kaker. Works his way right and left. Backhand shot. Nice, quick. Radulov-style backhand. Stop and play again. Another 20 seconds ticked off the clock.
Here's another insurance goal here.
Yeah, looked like one.
Get the game back under control. Get a little squirrely.
All right. Kaker's got looking for the pass. He had the pass. He got knocked down. Just good coverage there by the North Stars. Gets the puck back out, but then they turn it back over to West Texas. Williams has got one guy to play against. They can get him turned around, bounce into each other. Nice shot, nice kick away there by Kaker. Keeps possession of it. Wave it. Wave. Okay. All right. All right. And we're going to get called for what? Cross check? Boarding? Cross check?
Probably tripping at the
Well, he kind of hit it from behind, but I didn't think it was. Maybe it was. No idea what the penalty is. It was down in the corner. Looking at the screen and the play, I saw him hit him, but the guy went down. I think that's what drew attention to it. All right, so play back in action. Ray picks it up, turns it around. No icing. North Stars are on their first penalty kill, by the way. I need to make sure I announce that. It's 5-on-4 for West Texas. North Stars defense. Here comes Drew Emmert working his way up to the right side. Takes a shot off the stick of West Texas. Looking back across. Finds his wing on the left side. And a glove stop there by Mr. Strand. .116 to go on the North Stars penalty kill. Or maybe it's the West Texas power play. Hale takes the face off. It goes down into the corner. Gray knocks it back to 31. Sends it on out to his defenseman. Not able to get control of it and get a good stick on it, so it's going to come around. 37 is going to send it back around to 31. Backhands out to the middle to Smith. Puck is loose. I believe it was snagged there by Strand, and that should stop play.
A little greasy glove.
Reached out there and snatched it out of the air. All right, 55 seconds to go here. West Texas power play. Pop Canori's going to take the face off here in front of us. Got Williams to his left. Hale and Whaley over there on the right side. Williams changes direction. And yet again.
That's on you, me.
What's your number? You got the assist. Crapus delecti. That's the only Latin my dad ever spoke. That makes the game 4-2. Trying to get the puck out of the zone, and the referees don't know how to get out of the way. So the West Texas scores a power play goal to cut the deficit in half. Kaker's going to take the face off. We're back at center ice here. Goes out to West Texas, who chips it in, but it's picked back up by Padula. Looks back towards the middle. Kaker looks across, and he finds Robinson. Robinson works around one. Trying to work to the left. Puck goes back behind the net. Off the corner, back out to the defense. Punched back towards the middle of the ice was Kaker. He's going to come back out, take possession of it, circle back around to the right. He's going to chip across to Robinson. Robinson's backing up, looking for a place to get it to. It goes in front of the net. It's a little bit loose. Oh, almost picked up by Yakovlev. Yakovlev, nice reach out to stop that puck from moving on. Just under 6 minutes. North Stars trying to keep it down there in the corner. Looks like they're kind of starting to come into the game. Kaker takes a nice shot. It was low, it was bouncing, and it came off the pad, but it did find its way outside of the net. Kaker's going to work around one more guy, drawing some defense to him. Brings 3 out to him, which means somebody should be open out in front of the net. Puck is loose out in front of the net. None of the North Stars able to get it. Backhand shot there by Padula. Goes out and away. Still playing for it down there in the corner, both teams. Gets chipped on out. That's going to come on down. That's got to be icing. Thank you. And we've just crossed the 5-minute mark. Here in the second period. Ray's going to take the face off. Comes out to the North Stars. Winded up shot. Nice deflection by West Texas. Almost helped find the back of the net. Puck's loose in front of the net. Circling around is who? Takes a shot. Oh! Nice turn, quick shot. The goalie's able to knock it down. 4:45 to go. West Texas opts for a change. Face off down to the left of their goalie. Puck is dropped, goes out to the North Stars. Kicked back in. Played with the stick. Another backhand coming, I think. Oh, I saw him gearing up for one. North Stars playing it behind the net. Puck picked up by West Tech. Oh, nice. Goes it in the skates of Lee. Lee's managed to keep it in as he was turning around. West Texas is working their way on in. Oh! Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Bob. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. All right. North Stars ready for the face-off. Face-off goes out and away. Puck comes through. Whaley's going to knock it down, play it off the board, trying to get it out to who's picked up by West Texas. Oh, good backhand shot there by Scow. Nobody able to pick it up. Chasing it down is Ray. Gets it trying to get it out of the corner out to Williams. Another shot comes back towards the net. Trying to backhand around. Ray's going to come out with it. Backhands out to the middle to who? Gets it on out across the blue line. There goes Fossen with the puck. He goes to the right of one. Trying to turn around and get the shot. It gets knocked away from him. Ray's going to kick it, get it back to him. Then back to, it gets underneath Ray's stick. West Texas coming down the far side. Good work there on Lewis, keeping him pushed to the outside. Who's got it there? He looks up.
Oh.
Yeah. Couldn't get the puck under control.
Nope,
Yeah. All right. Lewis and Pottle out there on the defense with, looks like, Emmert Hale and Pop Canuri. Recovered by Pottle. He's looking across. He finds Emmert. Emmert takes a shot into the body, picks it, gets his own rebound. Puck is loose. Nobody able to recover it. Pottle draws two to him. Defense stays back. Keeping it in, that's swept around is West Texas.
Should be icing.
He's called it, yeah. All right, we got an icing with 2:23 to go. All right. Caker with a quick turnaround off the faceoff. Puck's loose, but it's picked back up by West Texas. Lewis working him one-on-one, pushing him to the outside. Dropping back is Podla. Puck stays loose. Lewis sends it on around, drops it off to Sheffield. Sheffield gets it over to Caker. Caker's going to work his way up to the right side of the ice. Gets a little bit of a poke check. Puck taken away from him. Playing it across the middle is Sheffield. He's going to turn around and hits Podle over here on the far side. North Stars trying to maintain it. West Texas comes up with it. Lewis is dropping back. Sheffield gives him a little poke there on the side. Blocker save there by the goalie. Puck comes on back around with Anderson kicking it out to his defenseman up the foot on 19. Knocked down by Ryan Lee. He's going to play it off the boards, trying to get to Sheffield. Sheffield's got it. I believe the puck was knocked down. Obviously didn't go in. Couldn't really tell where the puck ended up. It has now ended up with West Texas in possession. Lee's backing up for him. Sweeps it away. Nice job, Ryan. Puck is loose. It's loose. North Stars trying to knock it out of the way. It didn't happen. And just like that, West Texas has closed that gap to 1. It's 4-3. We're under the 1 minute mark here in the second period now. 49 seconds on the clock. Can't really tell. There's a couple of bulbs out. Okay. All right, North Stars with the face-off. Goes out to West Texas. Ray's turning around. He's going to pick it up. Little dump and chase there. Comes out to Whaley. Whaley stops it at the blue line. Playing it through, tries to play off Ray's stick. Not able to do it. kept it back in. We're under 30 seconds. Ray finds, nice pass. Robinson makes a turn and a shot doesn't go. Under 15 seconds. Control the puck, son, get a shot. Oh. All right, that call it good fortune or just the puck not working to West Texas's way. Nearly had a shot at a last second shot there here in the end of the second period. But we will go into the third with the North Stars holding on to a 1-goal lead. Yeah, we did. We didn't get a lot going there in the second. A couple of scoring chances just didn't go. All right, we're going to start the third period. 15-minute period. All of them in travel are 15 minutes, right?
I guess so.
I think it's high school that has
I guess so.
two 15s and a 14, or two 14s and a 15, or something like that. Good to see Brady back out skating. He's skating off the ice then. Okay. All right, so starting the third period, it will be Pop Canary Sheffield. And I believe that's Emmert. Face-off's won by the North Stars. Sheffield comes across. Trying to hold the blue line is the North Stars. A lot of activity over there with the puck. Nobody coming out with it. It does come out with West Texas, but then held back, turned back around there by Emmert. Puck goes down on to the far end. It's going to be chased down by Williams. Williams is going to turn around, playing off the boards, get it out to Sheffield, who knocks it down with his foot. Sends it back in the other direction. North Star still not able to get it out of the defensive zone. Forward check by West Texas, doing its job. Sheffield was waiting on that breakaway, but defenseman was back there with him.
We're just throwing the puck away.
I know. Yeah, we're not controlling it. Not controlling it. All right. Not a lot going on there as far as possession-wise. A minute and 15 seconds goes by, and we didn't have it for long. Kaker's going to take the face-off down at the far end, just to the left of the Thomas strand. Who's got it? He's coming up with it. Oh, nice. Crap. Go get it, Con! Well, that was a flurry of activity in front of the net. Two great chances, two great stops. And here comes Kaker with his... And paints the back of the net to regain the lead. 5-3. Well, we've maintained the lead, but it goes back up by 2. Thought he was coming over here to kick your ass or something.
What's that?
Thought he was coming over here to kick your ass.
Who, him?
Yeah, he's skating towards you like... He had some great stops here. I'm just talking trash. To Dale. All right. North Stars got a 2-goal lead back. Ray's going to take the face off there at center ice. Comes out with West Texas in possession, though. Use your hand. All right. Ray's coming on up. He's going to dump it on in. Going to send it around to Fossum.
Chase the puck every once in a while. Come on, guys.
Nick, get in front of the goddamn net, son. Shot. Oh! Played up and high. Nice job there. Oh, picked up by Hill. Hill gets a centering pass. Wasn't there. West Texas taking it back to the far end. Whaley's working him some more. Puck comes off and loose. Chased into that corner, I believe, was. Can't really tell.
Here we go.
All right. It looks like Yakovlev is working his way through. No, it's Williams. Defense taking charge. Nice work there. I believe that was Brady. Woo! Shot goes up and away.
Need to change on defense, I guess.
Yeah.
Need to change. That's a good change.
That'll happen. All right. Nicholas slung that down. All right, so North Stars getting a change finally. Boys are gassing out pretty bad there. 11:35 here to go in the third period. In the first game of 2 this weekend for the North Stars. Face off to the left of the North Stars goalie. Comes out on a West Texas stick. Shot goes, knocked down, and we will do it again. And we'll do it again. We're going to be here all night if we keep doing face-offs like that. Yeah.
Come on, guys. Get one more for good measure.
And we're going to get a little more than 3 seconds activity on this one. West Texas working their way around to the left, circles back, looking for someone to go to, changes direction. Goes towards the goalie, goes off the post. You could hear that, up and out of play, into the net and out of the rink.
Need some hockey down here.
Yeah. Because I can't see squat down there. I can't make out numbers. All right, face-off goes to West Texas. Shot up and away, bounces to the far corner. Trying to work his way around the North Star defense. Picked up, looks like Kaihu's going to come around trying to hit his guy up front, and he does. Hits Brady. Play goes back in the other direction. Kaker trying to get his way around the defense. Defense holds strong. Keeps the puck down there. Wave it. Yeah. Pursuing Lowry is who? Played into the boards. That will be an icing. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah. All right. I saw the hand up, but didn't hear the whistle. All right. So North Star is going to try to come back down this direction.
Oh, come on, Ryan.
I'd have missed. Had a lot of pina colada opportunities here. I mean by missed connections. Kaker working his way around. Makes one fall. Or starts tagging up. Playing up to, I believe that's Yakovlev. Yakovlev finds Kaker. Kaker's working his way back. Draws defense into him. Works his way to one. Works around two. Takes a shot. Rebound is loose. I'm in up front. Williams going to wind up with a shot. A little bit off balance there. But still got the shot off. Yakovlev's going to pick it up. right, folks, I had lost my audio there for a little bit. I hope everyone is back with me. I apologize for the stoppage and the loss of audio. I'm not quite sure. I updated my phone to the new iOS last night, so that might have had a little bit to do with it. But anyway, we are back with just over 5 minutes to go here in the third period. North Stars still holding a 6-3 lead. Thanks, John. Thanks for letting me know, too, that audio was not there. I'd gotten a phone call while I was live streaming, and it was, of course, spam. I mean, I'm as concerned about my car's warranty as anybody else, but not when I'm playing hockey. Oh! North Stars have found their game back here in the third period. Brady shoots it across, finds Podla. Podla's going to work in. It got knocked down by Dempsey. Puck's loose, but it's bouncing.
Good to see Robert Brady back up.
Yeah, very good. Robert out there skating again.
He comes in, makes a play. Attaboy.
Come on, Brady!
Get the assist.
He counted it. Yes, sir. Yeah, counted it, man. That must have been on the inside of the pipe. I saw the pipe, saw it come out. But Kaihu working his tail off today to get that dead gun puck in the net, and it finally pays off. Finally pays off. He had about a half a dozen shots a couple of possessions ago, and that goalie had an answer for every one of them. And so kudos to the goalie as well. All right, just under 4 minutes. West Texas moving on down to the other end.
Come on, Hank.
All right. West Texas kind of playing keep away, but well, if they want to do that the rest of the game, that's fine. But they drop back in pursuit. Yakovlev's chasing Brown all the way back to the corner. Ray picks it up, takes a quick turnaround. It gets a stick save away there by Cope. Use your stick for something, son. Oh. Way to pick it up, Thomas. Good job. That was a shot through traffic. I wasn't sure he was going to be able to see that because it stayed low. He was ready, watching, and waiting. 2:51 left in the game. North Stars got a 4-goal lead. Had a 3-goal lead at one time, and West Texas closed that gap by the end of the second period, making it 4-3. North Stars seem to have found their game again here in the third period. Face-off coming out to the North Stars, kicking it on out, and he does. Finding a stopping point there. Was Potkanuri trying to stop, and then that big solid body in front of him kind of helped. Puck's loose. Being chased down by Potkanuri. Good hustle there, Robbie, as always.
Guys, go get it.
Coming back in is Lee with the puck. Rolls it on down. Behind the net, we're just at the 143 mark. Larry's bringing it out with a lot of speed, shoots it out, he gets knocked down. Caker's waiting for the tag up. He's going to work his way down to the back end of the ice. He's circling around, drawing some defense to him. He's going to chip it here to the far end, a bouncing puck. Nobody's gone to get it, and I'm pretty sure that's going to come back for an icing. 1:25 to go.
Really? Talk about a give up.
Guys are like,
What, do you want the goalie to send him the puck or what?
No, it's like the defense was right there. He just, you know.
West Texas wins the face-off. Tries to get a shot. It's knocked down. Centering pass doesn't go. Gloved out of the way there by the North Stars. Someone there had in a yellow jersey. Couldn't quite tell who from here. I don't think it was who. Bringing the puck out to center ice. Sending it back around. Looks like Caker's back on defense. Possibly. We are at the 1 minute remaining mark. Kind of a dangerous move there in front of the net. Sheffield working him. Not quite sure what you can do at that point. Pick it up, Chef. Come on.
7-4, let's go.
30 seconds to go. Sounds like a stick save down there at the far end.
Yeah. I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's up 7-3. Like, pick up your stick, keep playing. But look at the ref, your call. Just keep playing.
So, North Stars win the face-off, kicks it out, goes to center ice, picked up by the defenseman. Fossil chasing down, gets past Ray. 15 seconds to go, no icing. Back pass, Ray sends it back in. 5, 4 seconds, 3, and this will be the end of the game. Not sure how many shots on that for both teams, but it was a fair amount. Nice job by both goalies despite the score. Coke took a lot of shots. He knocked a lot of shots down. He had an answer for a lot of them, so hats off to that young man. We'll be doing this again tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., where it's expected to be considerably colder here in the Amarillo, Texas Panhandle. And thank you all for your patience and putting up with the broadcast, the live stream today. Got a good signal. Glad to see it stayed. The only issues were audio issues, and that was on my end. So hope to have those resolved for tomorrow, and we will see you then.